Tell me one thing, where might the most terrifying alien life in the universe exist? Your mind might be racing to some unknown galaxy in space. But the answer is not in space. The answer is hidden right here on our planet. Right now, an environment exists in the abyssal depths of the Pacific Ocean that is more hostile, more terrifying than outer space. Sunlight doesn't reach there. There is only pitch-black darkness and bone-chilling cold. And the water pressure? It is so extreme that it can instantly crush an entire titanium submarine like a cold drink can. For most of human history, scientists believed that life was impossible in this realm of death. But they were wrong. Something is hidden in this abyss of darkness that is beyond our imagination. Welcome to Nebula Nation. In today's episode, we are going to take a thrilling dive into the deepest, darkest, and most mysterious world on Earth. Let's find out what is actually hidden at the deepest point of our planet. The story begins about 150 years ago. In 1872, a British ship named HMS Challenger set sail for the ocean. It was not a warship, it was converted into the first floating laboratory in history. To the sailors of that time, the sea was a place of terror. Stories were common of enormous sea monsters who would rise from the depths and drag entire ships down into the abyss. In the modern age, we might call these mere myths, but for those sailors staring into 1,000 meters of black water, this fear was real. They would slowly lower massive weights made of lead, tied with a rope, into the darkness. This is how they discovered a depth of 8,200 meters near the Mariana Islands. At the time, it was the deepest known place to humans. Just imagine, if you stack 20 Empire State Buildings one on top of the other, this depth would be even greater. In 1951, HMS Challenger 2 used an echosounder to take a more precise measurement, approximately 10,863 meters. Thus, the deepest point on Earth was given a new name, Challenger Deep. But why is the Mariana Trench, or this chasm, so deep? The answer is not in the water, it is hidden beneath the Earth's crust. The surface of our Earth is divided into massive pieces of rock called tectonic plates. These float on the mantle, a layer of molten rock, and move at a speed of about 5 centimeters per year, just like the speed at which your fingernails grow. The Mariana Trench was created by the violent collision of two oceanic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Philippine Sea Plate. The Pacific Plate is about 170 million years old, making it much heavier and denser. When these two plates collide, the heavier Pacific Plate sinks beneath the lighter Philippine Plate. In geological terms, this destructive process is called subduction. In this process, the seabed is forcefully dragged down, creating the trench we know as the Mariana Trench. Layers of darkness, a journey into the deep sea. If we start descending into this depth, we will see an incredible and ghostly evolution of life at every layer. The sunlight zone, 0 to 200 meters, this is the familiar world of light. Here, phytoplankton produce half of the world's oxygen through photosynthesis. The twilight zone, 200 to 1000 meters, here, the light fades. Bioluminescence, or living light, is born. Fish use light generated from their bodies to hunt in the dark or escape predators. The midnight zone, 1000 to 4000 meters, not a single ray of sunlight reaches here. The temperature drops to 4 degrees Celsius. The creatures here are genuinely monstrous. For example, anglerfish, which have a light at the end of a fleshy stalk on their forehead. Small fish mistake this light for food and approach, only to be caught in the predator's terrifying jaws. The abyss, 4,000 to 6,000 meters. Food is so scarce at this level that deep sea gigantism is seen in the animals. Isopods or spider crabs here are many times larger and more terrifying looking than their shallow water cousins. The Hadal zone, 6,000 to 11,000 meters, named after the Greek god of the underworld, Hades. The pressure here is over 1,000 atmospheres. The water becomes thick and viscous. Reaching this depth is harder than traveling to space. Why? The answer is water pressure. The water pressure 10,000 meters down is so immense that even a slight error can lead to death. In 2014, an autonomous submarine named Nereus suddenly exploded inward at about 10,000 meters. We all saw the tragic fate of the Titan submarine while visiting the Titanic wreckage in 2023. At such depths, water doesn't slowly leak in. Instead, the intense pressure crushes the vessel from all sides in a millisecond, like a massive explosion. Nonetheless, in 1960, Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh reached 1 kilometer down for the first time in the Trieste submersible. What they saw there stunned scientists. Life was surviving even in that extreme hell. There are hydrothermal vents, boiling water at 400 degrees Celsius that escapes through cracks in the seafloor. In this toxic chemical environment, bacteria generate energy through chemosynthesis, supporting giant tube bombs and other strange creatures. According to many scientists, the first spark of life on Earth may have begun in these dark chemical furnaces billions of years ago. 23 January 1960. Swiss engineer Jacques Piccard and US Navy Lieutenant Don Walsh climbed into a small metal sphere. Its name was Trieste. It was a bathyscaphe, a specialized vehicle designed for deep-sea exploration. Outside, thousands of tons of water pressure. Inside, 2 men. And a thin steel wall. They began to descend. The pressure increased with every meter. The darkness surface is not stationary. It is made up of massive sheets of rock, called tectonic plates. These sheets float on molten rock, the mantle. The speed? Only 5 centimeters per year. But over millions of years, this movement has built mountains, created oceans, and broken apart continents. The Mariana Trench was created by the collision of 2 tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Philippine Sea Plate. The Pacific Plate is very old, about 170 million years. Because it is so old, it is cold, dense, and heavy. The Philippine Plate is relatively new, only 50 million years old. It is lighter and warmer. When the two meet, the heavy Pacific plate sinks underneath. This process is called subduction. Just as a heavy book placed on top of a thin piece of paper will bend the paper, similarly, the seabed bends and goes down. And the deepest part of that bend is the Challenger Deep. What happens in this subduction zone? Terrifying events. Mud volcanoes, methane gas bubbles up from the ground. Liquid co-pools, carbon dioxide, denser than water, forms invisible lakes on the seafloor. Hydrothermal vents, 400 degrees Celsius hot water emerges from cracks in the ground, and just a few centimeters away, the water temperature is near zero. This is Earth's own recycling system. Old seafloor melts, new seafloor rises. Without this, there would be no earthquakes on Earth, no volcanoes, no mountains. The Earth would be geologically dead. But there is a terrifying truth here. Microplastic has also been found in the Hadal zone beneath the sea. Tiny plastic particles. Man-made. In a place where humans have never directly reached, our pollution has arrived. Plastic fibers have been found in the stomachs of amphipods. The ocean temperature is rising. Chemical composition is changing. Overfishing is ongoing. All of this will one day reach the depth of 11,000 meters. We have only understood 5% of the ocean's 70%. There are still unknown mountain ranges beneath the sea that we have never seen. Unknown ecosystems. Unknown species that we haven't named. The Mariana Trench is not just a chasm. It is the Earth's greatest unknown. We have only explored 5% of our oceans to date. The Mariana Trench is just a small scar on the ocean floor. Imagine, in the abyss of this pitch-black darkness, there are mountain ranges that human eyes have never seen, and creatures swimming around that we haven't named. This deep sea proves that, no matter how extreme or destructive the environment, life always finds a way. What do you think? What other mysteries await us beneath this infinite darkness? Comment and let us know your opinion. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to Nebula Nation for more strange and unknown mysteries of the universe.